Well, isn't this a interesting something to run into while on the road? We walk along and suddenly there's a giant ass hole in the ground. And a lot of dead elves and goblins around it. Well, the goblins is more our work, but still. Scorch mark on the ground near the corpse is burned beyond recognition. As you draw closer, the acrid smell of charred flesh fills your nostrils. And the big hole had actually in text, the explosion has opened up a large hole in the ground. You think you may be able to climb down into the cavern below. Interesting. We will be doing that in a sec after we heal. And level up Edwin, because the random encounters have leveled up
What
Edwin.
is it
so
now?
let's get to that. I really want to give him proficiency in dart as soon as possible, because we have that returning dart. Hopefully he learns a few new spells. That would be neat. Let's see, one. He gets an extra level 2 spell, which is nice. I think I will give him resist fear in case Viconia is unable to cast it. That's the same. That's the same. An extra level 5 spell. We learned that Sunfire spell, but I am not a huge fan of it, since it does do a lot of damage, but it does it to everyone right next to the caster. So you basically need to have your caster out there alone, which is not an idea I like. So I think I'll just do an extra monster summoning level 3 in there. And no level 6 spells yet. I'm not sure if we will get level 6 spells in this expansion. I think so, if I have to make an estimate. Of the amount of content we still have to go through and type of threats we still face. So down into the giant hole in the ground. Will we find Indiana Jones and Fridge? Oh, we find mushroom people. Mushroom people are very annoying. They confuse us. They use a confuse thing that we will be doing in a second. So I think we're going scorched earth here again. That was a bit of a miss, but hopefully we got some others.
Hells, I missed!
On my way.
Did not go horribly. Ooh, that's a good spell. That one. That's lower resistance. It's very handy if you face a creature with a lot of magic resistance. Hopefully we learn it. Yes, we learn it. Hurrah! And that one's one Edwin doesn't know, and this is another one Edwin doesn't know. And this is a note. Varus, our scouts espied the exile near the Borskier Bridge. Do not allow him to escape the justice he merits. Our queen is merciful, but you and I both know that he has fallen too far to be saved. You are the strongest of our mages. Use the power at your disposal. We must ensure the safety of Selden-Nesselar at all costs. Aha. Interesting. I think Selden-Nesselar is an elven city. And these are all elves, so Exile. I wonder if that's a quest to find that person. Teleport fields. Edwin learns it. Minor spell deflection. Edwin learns it. Excellent. Is there anything more down here? Oh, we're more Myconids back. Thank you, Lord. Viconia's brain is so strong. I think we will actually do a fear here. Maybe I'm not sure if that works on plants, but we'll try. No, it doesn't seem to work on mushroom people. See, and that was what I was worrying about. Skizny's now confused. She is stupefied. Bah!
Your orders?
I think we still have it under control. Just hope Skizny doesn't go berserk and start hitting us. I think that was Edwin lost. Good, just wander around randomly. I don't mind that so much. Yo! Edwin started beating up Savannah with his staff. Something he always wanted to do, I bet. Ah! Spongy mushrooms of all shapes and sizes grow on the damp floor. Good.
Yes,
The
fine.
confusion is not that bad.
What is it? On my way.
Oh, these are annoying. These
What?
these spawn more of these bastards, I think. Fire them. Quite not the Trump
Yes,
way,
I
the
know.
magic,
You have a
magical
plan?
arrows way. Excellent.
Let's do bit.
Edwin does seem like the type of person who might actually sanely vote for Donald Trump. You fucking bombardier
Stop
beetles.
standing in my way.
I hate bombardier beetles as they stun you. Oh, they're boring beetles. Oh, those are not so bad.
Bleed for Shah.
And boring though. That was too easy. Oh, this is nice. This is an elven chainmail, which is a chainmail you can wear and then still cast spells. Honestly, yeah, it's somewhat nice for Skizny, but it drops his 4 points. Could actually make it, and then because I believe now we can cast spells with Skizny, which would be
Yes.
neat. Yeah, and he can use all of his thief stuff in here. I'm going to have to hang on to this, and maybe I'll consider using it. So that is very neat. And a magical sword. Let's see what it is. In our new chainmail. Ha! Spellbreaker. It corrupt even the noblest mages. Long-lived devastating made lose control. On a critical hit, the target is affected by the spell magic. Useful. Wizard stands and Inquisitor get a bonus and others get +2 versus spells. And otherwise it's just a +2 longsword. Longsword, right? Yeah, longsword. I think I'll keep this in reserve, as that might be very handy to deal with mages
What is it?
sometime.
Fine.
And what's under here? A nice shiny little gem. Already have one of those, but I'm saving at least one of them for Savannah. So I think that might be one of the more expensive gems, so she might accept that as a gift. Best would be a rogue stone, as 1, it's very valuable, 2, well, it fits because she's a kind of a rogue. So that was this strange cave. What mysteries. Cool sword though.
There better be a profit in this.
Well, that was that random encounter. We have, in the meanwhile, explored all the surrounding areas around
On
Bridgeford.
my way.
We haven't found much. Over there was the teleportation circle Jaheira spoke of, and here is a random cave.
Next time you open your mouth, close it quickly, before that sort of idiocy spills off your tongue.
Ooh, your jealousy's just eating you up, isn't it? This is so sad. Try not to let it get to you. And Corwin is not fond of that. A bit of a cat fight here. I guess Corwin, since Savannah is a bit of a player, and Corwin does not seem all that fond of the game, as it were. What I think we'll do is try to get the teleportation circle to work, and else we'll look in the cave. Maybe that rookie recruit is there. This bridge is cut.
The peace of night ends, and the hectic brightness of the day takes over.
Forgoing ruins and this inactive night circle. I guess we need to find a rune stone for that. Okay, well then, we will go and explore that cave that's over here. We are adventurers and exploring caves is what we do. Ho, 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 dear, that's a lot of hobgoblins.
You have a plan?
Thankfully now, Skizzy can actually cast Fireball. Come on, do it! Yeah, that's a lot of dead goblins.
Let's do business.
Right, chums, time to get
Life
chopping.
is mine!
Chopping and shooting.
Ow! Yes?
Let's actually do a stone skin on. That'll keep
What
you
is
safe
it?
for a bit. We're trying out an elven chain. See how this works for our elven
Better
fighter
be a
mage.
prophet in this.
I think these guys just have one gold piece. Yeah, I'm not even going to collect that. Heresy! Heresy! Burn the heretic! Alright, Skizzy, I'll collect it later off screen, alright? That is acceptable. Yeah, we'll collect this all later on screen. These are goblins, so it won't have anything cool. That looks cool, though.
I love dungeons. They're usually bursting with gold.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And awesome loot. So what is this then? I have no idea. It's a helmet by the sound of it. A circlet. Circlet of lost souls. Epic. Oh, this is for shamans. Cast level +1 and summon spirits are constantly under effect of a bless spell. Yeah, that's a shaman thing. They can summon spirits. And so they... So that's useless to us. We'll probably sell that. And a club. Yeah. Just a dude. Guess he was looking for that circlet. This equipment does look a bit shamany. Is that it? Thought there'd be more in this cave. Guess not. Okay then, well. That was shorter than expected. Yeah, I guess this is it, because else it would have shown more on the map, I guess. This new map transition is nice. In the old games it was much more jarring, but this is like a slight zoom out. I like it. Very well done, Enhanced Edition. Very well done.
On my way.
So we will go and have a look at the Forest of Worms. And worms are another word for dragon.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
2 hill giants have cornered a juvenile green dragon in the
Better be a
clearing.
prophet in this.
Bloody dragon, that's Oh.
You the elf. You the elf. Come to my aid and I will make it worth your while.
Alright.
My
Those are words
magical
Kissing
might
likes
will
to hear.
end you.
No, they don't.
Hells, I
Dragons do.
missed.
You're not worthless after all, elf. Very well, I will keep my word. Days ago I spied a dwarf concealing something in the rocks piled to the northwest. Something shiny. I intended to retrieve it myself, but you did aid me in my time of need. Yes, it's yours to take. Yours. Take it, but do so quickly lest I change my mind.
Now I'm kind of tempted to kill. We actually got what we wanted out of him. Let's kill him. No, 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 don't run, Dragony. Ah! It escaped. Curses.
Now it thinks people will keep my word. I guess that's a plus, actually.
So, here's a pile of rocks, and what's in it? It's gold, diamonds, which is cool. These are some good gems. I like it. That little dragon might have been worth keeping alive. No, it wasn't. Could have killed him and got this stuff anyway. So an Eon stone. And I think these are all fairly precious gems. Baldur is expensive. King's Tear also expensive, and a diamond is also pretty expensive. Well, I think we have some gifts for lovely Savannah. Let's pull out a ruby ring. Now we can put this gem in. Curious what this is. The Blood Red Eon Stone. Gives more dexterity and more speed with weapons. That's solid, actually. I think I'll actually give that to Savannah. Still, yeah, it'll increase her thing. And we'll keep the Troll Blood as a reserve. Maybe if I travel and I want to heal, I'll put that on before the travel, and then, yeah.
You have a plan?
I'm all healed up by the end of travel. That would be nice. Well, that was a random encounter through the forest of worms. We've encountered our first worm. A little one. Got away. Alrighty then. Let's move forward.
On my
Forward.
way.
Move out! There's a person. Let's
Good
speak
day,
with him.
and hello to you.
It's a lady. It's a lady. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's a lady. Cool gun. Oh there, friend. Word to the wise. There's spiders all over these parts. Small ones, big ones, really big ones. If you have value in life, don't venture into any caves you come across. Major Mora favor thee. Farewell. Thank you, Kugan. So, spiders, eh?
Let's do business.
That means detecting for traps, constantly.
Yes? On my way.
Wow, isn't that mountain lion killing small critters? We got a badass over there. Oh, wolfies. And a giant.
I'll recover.
This is some classic Baldur's Gate combat music. I like it. Draconia's getting hurt. It's not good. Right.
I'll recover.
Get him, boys! Get that big old giant. This one stupid giant dead bird here.
What is
Right,
it?
attack traps again. I don't trust this one bit.
Do you have a plan?
But the giants walk through this freely, so maybe it's safe.
Let's do business.
Yes, it is.
There better be a profit in this.
What's that? That looks cool. Gauntlets. Stalker's gauntlets. Wow, these are really good if you have a stalker ranger. It's a kind of rangers who can backstab and stuff. They are pretty cool. I think this is just +1 stuff. Something we probably sell on the road. Should I give someone? What do you have? That's better to have actually. That sets to 18, which is better. Give this some thought who we will give this to. Draconia needs that. Could give it to Edwin. That doesn't increase his AC much. I don't know, we'll have to think on who to give that, but we will be using those, I'm sure. And these are just magic arrows we'll give away.
Yes? On my way.
All in all, we're getting some nice loot throughout this adventure. Good, because since I lost all my money, yes, Kisney, you've lost your money. Oh, now the lion wants a piece of us, eh? Take a rib out of him. Hey lion, there's a sword through your paw and through your throat. Wyverns. Guess these are the force of worms after all. Right.
I am yours to
Gonna
command.
pull Viconia
Yes.
back a bit.
Again?
Edwin can use his blinding.
Velbol? Fair enough.
What is it?
No mercy for those who oppose us!
That should make him a bit more trouble, hitting Skizzy.
What?
Oh dear. They're going after Viconia
Speak.
after all. I don't like that.
Yes, I will.
You have a plan? Let's do business.
Skizzy, you can handle the small ones.
I am yours to command.
Rest
This
take
is
on the big
end
one.
for you.
Dostorn.
My magical might
Yes?
will end you!
Bye.
The forest is so serene. I always catch myself watching for bandits, though.
Don't watch for bandits. Watch for bloody spiders. We've already been warned about them, and now we have worms and spiders. It's like a regular creepy crawly type of woods, these are.
Speaking of creepy crawly woods, we will be creepy and crawling and exploring this place a bit off screen, and once again we find something special, I will start recording there again. So until then.